Hi. So I'm just going to produce this video for the purpose of just talking about where things are at. Um, I've actually been on YouTube for quite some time, but if you've been seeing or watching my videos, you can see I've been really more heavily involved only in the past few months. My whole purpose is to build up my channel, to get subscriptions and to get watch time, so that way I can get an active YouTube account. And I'm hoping people can spend time doing that. That would help me out a great. And if it's not clear, my channel is not about arguing with people. As you can see in the videos that I produced, it's more along the lines of trying to understand why people look at things the way they look at things. To me, that's interesting. I'm not saying it's correct. I'm not saying that's the correct way of looking at something. I'm just saying that's just the way I am presenting my YouTube channel, as a way to present information in a way that can make people think, to make people question, to make people ponder, Why does somebody think the way they think? And as you can see in my videos, I'm asking people, why do you think what you think? I'm not arguing with there, and I know a lot of people are probably saying, yeah, he's talking to people who believe in God, he's talking to people who believe in flat earth, and he's not telling them they're wrong. He's not arguing with them. Why is he putting videos out that doesn't do anything? And I can see some people would sit there and say, well, if you're not going to debate them, then why do the videos? And I would sit there and say, it's because it's not for debating. It's for understanding. You don't understand something until you ask questions. And so that's what my channel is all about. It's about asking questions. I'm hoping this gains people's interest. Wanting to understand why people think the way they think. It's easy to argue. It's easy to sit there and say, I'm right and you're wrong. Everything says that I'm right, everything else says that you're wrong. I know you can do that. But to me, that's not what's not interesting. So I don't do that, and I'm hoping that people will get interest in how I'm doing things. And I want people to view more of my videos, and I'm not sticking to one topic per se. I'm doing multiple topics just because there's all kinds of things out there that people follow and focus on and concentrate on, and it's interesting to see why. I was doing Flat Earth. I'm not going to do that explicitly anymore. I'm going to focus on a new topic. I'm thinking that I'm probably going to be going to Trump. If anybody knows anything about Trump, which I'm thinking probably most of you is going to know about Trump because he's a big person in the forefront nowadays. And for me, what are you going to talk to him about? For me is, why do you believe Trump? Why do you follow Trump? To me, those are questions because I don't understand why people would actually do that. So I think I might actually start, discussions with people like that and to get their input on it. And again, it's not to argue with them, not to tell them wrong, not to say, hey, you're a MAGA, you're a bad person. No. I'm not going to concern myself with the way that they are going to be looking at things and perceiving things explicitly, except for the fact of, why do you? Why do you believe in this? Why do you look at things that way? Yeah, that's what I'm going to want to do, and that's what I think I'm going to be doing next. Again, I want people to watch my videos. I want people to subscribe. If you can do that, that would be fantastic, and it would help me out a lot. Again, I want to thank you very much.